What if I told you that one of America's biggest soccer stars carries a pain that most fans have never seen? When people watch Gio Reyna play, they see talent, skill, and confidence. But behind every touch of the ball is a story of loss, heartbreak, and incredible resilience. This isn't just the story of a soccer player. It's the story of a young boy who lost someone he loved more than anything, and who chose to turn that pain into purpose. Stay with me, because this story might change the way you think about success forever. Gio Reyna was born into soccer royalty. His father, Gio Reyna, became one of the greatest players in U.S. soccer history. His mother, Reyna, was also a national team player. Soccer wasn't just a sport in their home. It was a way of life. But for young Gio, there was someone even more important than the game. His older brother, Jack. Jack wasn't just his brother. He was his best friend. His role model. The person he looked up to every single day. The two shared dreams, laughter, and a bond that seemed unbreakable. But life had other plans. Then came the moment that no family is ever prepared for. Jack was diagnosed with a brain tumor. In an instant, everything changed. The family that once spent weekends at soccer fields now spent countless hours in hospitals. Doctors. Treatments. Uncertainty. Fear. For young Gio, it was impossible to understand why this was happening. All he knew was that his hero was fighting the toughest battle of his life. And despite everyone's hope and prayers, the outcome would leave a scar that never truly healed. At just 13 years old, Jack Reyna passed away. The loss devastated the entire family. For Gio, it felt like a part of him had disappeared forever. Imagine losing the person who inspired you the most. The person who always believed in you. The person you thought would be there for every important moment of your life. Many people never fully recover from a loss like that. And honestly, no one would have blamed Gio if he had given up. But something remarkable happened. Instead of letting grief destroy him, he began turning it into motivation. Every training session became bigger than soccer. Every sacrifice meant something more. Every challenge carried the memory of his brother. When Gio stepped onto the field, he wasn't just playing for himself anymore. He was playing for Jack. The pain never disappeared. But it became fuel. Fuel that pushed him through difficult moments. Fuel that helped him keep moving forward when life became overwhelming. And little by little, that determination began to pay off. Years later, the little boy who once faced unimaginable heartbreak became one of the brightest stars in American soccer. Playing professionally in Europe. Representing the United States. Living the dream that so many children imagine. But every achievement carried deeper meaning. Because behind every success was a promise. A promise to honor his brother's memory. A promise to keep fighting. A promise to make every opportunity count. And that's exactly what Gio Reyna continues to do today. Gio Reyna's story reminds us of something powerful. Life will challenge all of us. Sometimes in ways we never expect. Sometimes in ways that feel impossible to overcome. But our greatest struggles do not have to define our future. They can become the reason we rise. They can become the source of our strength. And they can help us achieve things we once thought were impossible. As the United States continues its journey on the world stage, we wish Gio Reyna and every player on the U.S. men's national team success, strength, and unforgettable moments ahead. May they make their fans proud. May they inspire the next generation. And may their World Cup journey be one to remember.